Dropping leaflets from the sky, Israel warns Palestinians living in southern Gaza to flee, fueling concerns the Israel-Hamas conflict will spread to areas that Israeli officials had previously indicated were safe. However, it's unclear where those 100,000 Palestinians can safely retreat. In southern Gaza, Egypt is only allowing select individuals, such as those carrying dual citizenship, the injured or sick, to cross the Rafah border. This as Israeli bombardment continues in northern Gaza as Israeli soldiers remain active inside and around the Al-Shifa hospital complex, the largest in Gaza. On Thursday, the IDF posted a video on X displaying AK-47s, grenades, weapons, and a laptop they say belong to Hamas militants who used the hospital as a command center to carry out their military operations.
Follow me behind the MRI machine. I'll show you what our troops exposed just minutes ago. In military terms, this is a grab bag, grab and go of a Hamas combatant. And if you zoom in and we get some light over here, what you will be able to see is military equipment. There is an AK-47, there are cartridges, ammo, there are grenades in here, of course uniform, and all of this was hidden very conveniently, secretly behind the MRI machine.
Now the IDF is under growing pressure to release proof and video evidence of Hamas's infrastructure command complex, which both Israeli and U.S. officials have said is below the Al-Shifa hospital. President Biden said Wednesday Hamas's use of tunnels under hospitals in Gaza is a war crime.
You have a circumstance where the first war crime is being committed by Hamas by having their headquarters, their military, hidden under a hospital. And that's a fact. That's what's happened.
In a post on Telegram, a member of Hamas's political office accused Israel of staging a shameful play and fabricating the military evidence Israeli soldiers say they found in Al-Shifa, CNN reported. Hamas and Al-Shifa hospital staff have repeatedly denied using the hospital as a command center to carry out military operations. Now, if Hamas tunnels are not uncovered under the hospital, that could mean Israel violated international humanitarian law. Currently, Israeli and U.S. officials are trying to negotiate a deal with Hamas for the release of at least 50 hostages, women and children, in exchange for women and children Palestinians being held in Israeli prisons, according to CBS. U.S. officials confirm Hamas is holding nearly 240 hostages captive, including 9 Americans. President Biden seemingly confirms Israel will pause its strikes on Gaza to allow the exchange of hostages to take place.
We've gotten great cooperation from the Qataris. I've spoken with them as well a number of times. I think the pause and that the Israelis have agreed to, it's down to, well, I'm getting too much detail. I know, Mr. Secretary, I'm going to stop. But I am mildly hopeful.
Last month, Hamas released 4 female hostages, 2 Americans and 2 Israelis.